Hello everyone, Adam Davies here from Audi of Kingston. This is part of an ongoing series of videos that we are doing to help you experience your vehicle at a level that you're probably going to enjoy it a lot more. So what we're going to do today is we're going to show you how one of the features on your Audi works, so that way you can set it up on your own from the convenience of your own home. And that feature that we're going to show you today is the memory seating system for our vehicles. And this actually is going to be an applicable video for any Audi that you might own that's 2009 and newer. There are two components to the system. One is a keypad that's on the driver's side door, and the other is associated with the key fob itself, and I'm going to show you how both work. To accomplish this video, we're sitting inside a beautiful 2015 Audi S4. So if you have a vehicle that's 2009, 2010, feel free to come by and check this one out because it is pretty nice. But on to the demonstration. So the first part of the memory seating system, we want to make sure that we first adjust our seat and our side view mirrors, and if applicable, the steering wheel position to whatever's comfortable for you. So just using your power seating adjustments as normal, adjust the seat to the position that you're most comfortable in. Then you're going to want to make sure that you adjust the side view mirrors to the position that are most comfortable for your own visibility. And finally, if your vehicle is so equipped, make sure that you adjust the power adjustable steering wheel to the position that you're most comfortable. Once you're satisfied with the position of your seat back, side view mirrors, and steering wheel, you'll want to direct your attention over to the driver's door. You'll note the set of buttons that are here on the driver's door, typically right in around the handle for the door. What you want to make sure first is that the system is on, and the way that you can tell that it's on is that this off button is pushed in. Okay, so off button in, flush with the other buttons means the system's active. Then you'll want to make sure that you press the set button one click, and then once you press the set button, you'll press the number one click, and you'll hear a beep. So if I press firmly, you'll note that the red light comes on for set. Now if you're a husband, you want to press number 2. Anyone else, of course, can press number 1, and you'll press the number 1, and you'll hear a beep when the vehicle is on, and it'll let you know that the system has worked. So that's the first portion, and I'm also going to show you how your key fob works to make sure that you can set the memory system up without even having to touch anything in the vehicle except for unlocking. All right, everyone, now we're going to show you how the key fob portion of the memory seating system works. To make that work, we actually have to use the MMI system, or the multimedia interface, to connect the key, or to turn on the keys function, essentially. So on the MMI screen, it's noting, of course, this vehicle's in the showroom, so it's saying that we need to turn it off, which is fine, which we'll do in just a second. So you'll want to make sure that you go to the car menu. So if you have a menu screen, over to car. Otherwise, typically the car menu is located on one of the buttons outside the main MMI selector. On this screen, car systems is in the lower left hand corner, so I click the appropriate tab. For the memory key settings, it's under the vehicle settings tab. I select vehicle settings, select seats, and then I turn the remote control key on to make sure that the system is active. So once that's been set, your next step is very easy. Make sure that your seat is in the position that you want, make sure that your side view mirrors are adjusted, make sure that your steering wheel is adjusted. Then get out of the car and use the key fob to lock the car, and that's it. You're done. Make sure that if you do have the Audi Advanced Key system, that if you have 2 drivers, that each of you are using a different key, because each key will remember one seating position, the last position that was used before the vehicle was locked. So that way, if there are 2 drivers, then each driver can approach the vehicle each time, and the seat always goes back to the last position that it was in for that key fob. So that gives you an overview in terms of how the system works. If you did want a brand specialist to set it up for you, that's absolutely no problem. Feel free to come by at any time and we'll do our best to get you set. But you should, after watching this video, be able to do it yourself. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope that you can enjoy your Audi a little bit more because you know how the memory seats work.